What's up YouTube, I'm DaveWeLike and welcome to this video where we're going to be talking about the OYO Fitness Personal Gym. This is an interesting little device that I found across the internet and I just wanted to play around with it. It seemed like a lot of fun. And so this is obviously the box where it shows you the various exercises that you can do. It's both for your upper body as well as lower body. So there are instructions here and a nice little QR code that you can pull on up with your phone and go ahead and pull up their YouTube channel if you have any problems setting up this particular device. Let's go ahead, pop it open. All right, so we've got our weights right here, and then the main device itself, as well as we've got our leg straps and a door strap here. So let's go ahead and play around with this and set it up. All right, so this is what we'll actually be using. It doesn't seem like much right now, just some balls dropping. Oh, excuse me. Cough, please. The reason why it's all loose right now is because we've got to firm it on up by inserting our weights. So we're gonna start off with a 10-pound weight, which doesn't feel like 10 pounds when you actually, lift it. It's extremely lightweight. There's two 10s in here, I believe, as well as a 5. So the 5 will be the last one on top. I just lost my voice. In order to actually attach these weights, you see this red triangle right here, or arrow. You've got to go ahead and put this with the one here, and then there's one actually right around here that you have to align it. So make sure that the strap is all the way tight like that, okay? And then it looks like they're touching. And then let's go ahead and align it right here. So you should snap it into place now. Let's see. Oh, cool. That was easy. Then, of course, if you want to take it off, you're supposed to twist right and pull to detach. So let's just kind of play around with that a little bit. Yeah, so there you go. It came right out, right? So let's go ahead and insert the next 10-pound as well. Again, aligning all of our arrows. Yeah, it's secure, I'd say, right? All right, and then we've got our 5-pound as well. So this can go up to 25 pounds of resistance as we just put on in. So now that we've set it all up, let's go ahead and get into actually using it. So we can squeeze it in place. We can pull these balls out. Love pulling balls out, feels really good. Of course you can move it higher, you can move it lower. You can do a quick bicep curl. Of course, on the other side too. What other things can I do? Oh, you could squeeze it in. Just a lot of churning the butter. Of course, you could stick it out, go like that. Oh, it's in 3D. I believe I can fly. So you don't really want to go like that so much with this particular device. You want to have the resistance as you push in and kind of slowly let it go on out, because you want to feel the burn. If you want to do one arm at a time, you could also pull it all out with one arm, just like that, do some diagonals. In all seriousness though, this personal gym is actually a lot of fun to use. It's so lightweight. And usually when you're doing some dumbbells, it's something that you really have to get your mindset on into. This is something that's so casual feeling because of its lack thereof weight, that the resistance is strong enough where you kind of just like want to get a quick burn on in, but you don't want to sweat too much by any means, that like at 25 pounds, you do feel something. Now there is a new version that they have coming out soon. It's a Kickstarter project that has up to 40 pounds. So maybe you'll want to wait for that particular device, but I think that a lot of people will be perfectly fine off with 25 pounds. And you could easily do this sitting on your couch or at the computer desk or where I'm at right now. Or you could, of course, stand on up. No reason why you can't do that. So let's go ahead and begin some of the leg exercises. And that's where, for me at least, I do have some problems doing these. All right, so you get 2 ankle straps and you'll be able to put your leg and your foot right through this hole. You'll see this little clamp, and we're gonna have to unscrew this ball so it goes in half, and we'll actually place this clamp right on top of here and screw it into place. Okay, so that's secure. We'll do the same with the opposite side. All right, so there you go, just like that. Let's go ahead and put our legs through. So we can go ahead and squeeze it in and pull it out, which I think I need to tighten up these ankles as much as possible so it's not as loose. There we go. Yeah, that works out a lot better. Okay, and then we can also squeeze it on in on either side. It's kind of like being in a mech suit, I have to assume, right? Like Edge of Tomorrow. So we should be able to squeeze it on in and then pull it out, holding this leg to the ground. It's really hard. Again, maybe I shouldn't be doing it at 25 pounds to start it off with. One of the other exercises that you can do without using the leg straps is this. So we're gonna kind of place it on in between our legs, squeeze it in, squeeze it out, holding on to the balls so that they don't, so it doesn't destabilize. Now, one of the last straps available is this door strap, and you'll go ahead and hook this piece behind the door and then attach one of the leg straps right through one of these hoops, depending on the length that you want to go with. And that'll allow you to do upper arm exercises a little bit more isolated, one arm at a time. So I hope you've seen how much fun I've had with the OYO Fitness Personal Gym. Again, it's a super compact device that has up to 25 pounds of resistance, which is pretty awesome considering, you know, most resistant bands and all that sort of stuff are much longer and take up more space in, you know, a tiny apartment like mine. So to have this sort of device that I could literally do on my couch as I'm watching TV is pretty awesome. If you're not really much into like the weighted exercises with dumbbells, by all means, which is perfectly fine, this might be a good alternative for you to explore. If you have any questions, of course, go ahead and leave them in the comment section below. Hit that subscribe button as well so you get more of my videos coming soon.